Guys, all the cars that you see in these videos are for sale on my website, www.woodsandbarclay.com. Enjoy the video. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is the final walk around video for the 21,000 mile 1984 300D. Now guys, what I'm about to show you is one of the nicest 300Ds in the world. And I've completely serviced the vehicle. I've completely gone through it from front to rear. I've repaired anything that I saw that needed to be fixed. This car is ready to go. So let's go ahead and do the walk around. All right, just like I do in all my videos, I'm gonna read off the list of what was done to the vehicle. I cleaned and degreased the engine compartment, lubricated the throttle linkage. I installed new front suspension ball joints. I redid the AC system. I did a new AC compressor, new receiver dryer, new AC pressure switch, new AC temp switch. The car has new front brake rotors, new front calipers, and these are ATE, original equipment manufacturer. New rear brake rotors, new rear brake calipers, and it has new brake hoses. I recharged the AC system with the original R12 Freon. Let's see, did an oil and filter change, brake fluid flush, new main fuel filter, new pre-fuel filter, new primer pump. The differential oil was changed. I installed a new hood pad. I did new rear sway bar end links. I replaced all of the diesel return hoses. I installed a new Bosch primer pump, new main filter, fuel filter, and pre-fuel filter. I don't know if I already said that. I think I did. And of course, Scott professionally detailed it. We literally just pulled it out of the detail shop like 5 minutes ago. Anyway, I think I covered everything on the list. So let's go ahead and zoom into the details. All right, first I want to give kudos to Scott. This is the original paint. This is an original paint car, and Scott has put a show car, Amelia Island Pebble Beach finish on this vehicle. You can see the reflection of my shop right up there. It is white, so it's kind of harder to see the reflection, but this is incredible original paint. Now, I think there were a couple of rock chips. Yeah, there's like a little spot right there, and there's a little one right there. But, this is original paint, guys. That's 40 years old. It doesn't get any better than this. So if we zoom into the front, those are original Bosch, made in Germany, headlight bezels. Sorry, I didn't read that on my list. I installed those. I think there was some minor cracking on the other ones. The front bumper, you can see, beautiful. Scott polished up all the chrome on the bumper. Logo up here. Mercedes-Benz. Now also, this also is an original Bosch headlight bezel, and because it has the Bosch part number on the back of it. However, this is the first one I've seen that doesn't say Bosch made in Germany right there. However, I took this out of the original Bosch box, so that's 100% original. Grill, all the anodized aluminum trim is excellent. See my reflection in it right there. Notice also how deep the blue is in the white. There's no fading on that logo or emblem. That means it always lived in a garage. Another cool thing about this car you don't see very often, see the quality control sticker here? Like 99% of the time, this has been peeled off. And I don't know why the dealerships or service departments would peel that off, because they would always leave this one on. And that's also the original Daimler-Benz sticker. And this is, of course, original glass all around the car. But yeah, that one's still on here in its beautiful condition. Of course, original Mercedes glass. All of the anodized aluminum trim. That's as good as it gets, guys. And I know I've talked about this several times in the videos. Those are the original bunt wheels. I have not refinished those. I haven't repainted them. That is 100% original. That's as good as it gets. And of course, Scott cleaned up in the wheel wells. You can see how nice and clean it is up in there. This is a truly remarkable survivor. All the window brushes, there's no cracking at all in the window brushes. You can see original glass. All of this anodized aluminum. It's perfect. I mean, this is a nearly flawless vehicle. I've never seen a perfect classic car, but this is damn near close. Sunroof gasket, you can see outstanding condition. All the gaskets on the car are great condition. Check that out. No cracking, no tearing at all. Go ahead and look back here at the rear wheels. Even like that gray primer Mercedes would spray along the bottom of the rocker panels. It's like perfect condition. The grommet back here on the antenna, see, that's the original Hirschmann antenna. See the H on it? Aftermarkets don't have the H. Antenna grommet, perfect. First aid kit lid, perfect. No fading, no cracking. You can see the back of the seat too. This never sat out in the sun. The gasket back here, perfect condition. And of course, Scott removed the emblems when he buffed and polished. Those have all been reinstalled. We'll go ahead and take a peek in the trunk. There's the rear floor mats. Scott wrapped those in plastic. But check this out. This is the original bunt wheel. There's the original dot from the assembly line to denote that it was supposed to be installed in the trunk. That's the original Pirelli tire. Of course, there's the jack and the toolkit. And you can see the light. Trunk light is working. Everything works 100% on this car. Check out the rear chrome back here on the bumper. Let's go ahead and all the anodized aluminum trim. It's the same on this side of the car. Let's go ahead and take a peek on the interior. It's always the best shot from the passenger side. Check this out. That's as good as it gets, guys. Flawless condition. That's all the original wood too. No cracking. That's as good as it gets. I did re-glue this piece right here. That was starting to delaminate, so I took this off and re-glued the wood there. Check out the windlace. It hasn't lost any of its coloring. The B-pillar piping here hasn't lost any of the coloring. This is what it would look like in 1984 when you bought it from the Mercedes showroom. Look at the seat. That is a perfect condition 84 300D seat. You can't really use the word perfect too much with classic cars. I've never seen a perfect one, but I mean, I don't know if you could beat this. And of course, all the carpets have been vacuumed and Scott put plastic protectant all over them. Those are the original floor mats. The carpets underneath. If you watch the detailing video, you can see all the carpets. All that's been cleaned. This is pretty amazing here. There's no wrinkling in these plastic surrounds. Normally these get, these are plastic, guys. They just, with age, they start to wrinkle. This is just one of a handful of cars that I've seen that has not happened yet on. The gaskets, beautiful condition. The rubber is excellent. Yeah, your typical wrinkling that has started in the door panel. I don't know if I've ever seen a car that doesn't have that. That's just how these cars age. Oh, check this out. Let me show you the nets back here. Check that out. Those nets haven't stretched out. The back seat, yeah, it's as good as it gets. The headliner, I can say that's perfect. You can see the surrounds back here around the window. They haven't wrinkled at all. Little wrinkling started on the door panel there and there. Let me go show you the driver's side. Yeah, this is an amazing vehicle. Let me show you in the driver's side here. Then I'll show you the engine compartment. Look, no wrinkling here either. It's because the car never sat outside, ever. Of course, your wrinkling has started. That's how it is. I just love doing walkarounds on cars like this. A lot of people have never seen one in this condition in person. Still has, I left the original service sticker. Looks, there's the 1,000 mile service sticker from the dealership. That's pretty cool. Let me pop the hood. The wind lace over here, flawless. Also, the B-pillar piping over here. Let's go take a look under the hood over here. Guys, I have not refinished or replated this zinc plating. That is original. Look how beautiful it is. It's all still on there. All the zinc plating. Check that out. This hasn't been sprayed with any silicone or fancy, you know, detailing spray. 100% original. And of course I put a new hood pad on there, and Scott's all detailed up in here and along the core support. This car even has the original insulation around the breather tube. That is extremely rare to see that. And around the AC manifold right here. That's always long gone, and it is still on this car. Like I said, that's as good as it gets, you guys. Let me go ahead and fire up the engine. We'll do the blow-by test. Of course, this car doesn't have any blow-by. Watch our glow plug light here. I don't know if you guys can see that in the video. Here we go. Fires right up. Good oil pressure. You can see it's a cold engine. Good idle RPM. Zero blow-by. All right, let's go in the car. I'll show you everything works on the interior. Okay, we're gonna start with the passenger side windows. There's the front, there's the rear. Let me roll those back up. All right, let's, while we're looking over there, let's do the door locks. I'm locking it now. See, all the vacuum locks work, along with the fuel door and the trunk locks also work. Here, I'll show you this one back here. That one also went down. I'll go ahead and unlock it. Look how fast it is. All those unlock correctly. Let's do the driver's side windows. There we go. Of course, the radio and antenna. Let me show you that. Let's see, let's put our antenna to max. Turn on the radio. Let's do Rock 100.5. All right, let's do our fader. There we go, fader works. There's front speakers. I know you guys can't hear but that's now the rear speakers. Now it's all speakers. And you can see our antenna. That's the original Hirschmann mast. Let me turn off the radio now. Works perfect. I did lubricate it. Put a little sewing machine oil on there. That's what I lubricate them with. What else can I show you in here? Oh, the visor mirrors. You can see there's no cracking along there. Everything works perfect. Now on this side, I did actually replace the visor mirror insert. This part was good out here, but I replaced this internal piece because this little like translucent window had fallen out on the other one. So I put this, that's an original Mercedes part. I keep those in my shop. Turn the light on and off. There we go, keep that off. All right, let's do the sunroof. Let's see here, do the sunroof. Sunroof works perfect. And you can see the wind dam popped up there. Watch the wind dam go down. There you go, works perfect. Let's do the rear light. There you go, see it turning on and off back there. R12 air conditioner works fantastic. All of the vents correctly open and actuate correctly. It's blowing out of the center vents. Ice cold. I just redid this AC system. What else? Oh, we can do the side mirror. There's the electric control for the side mirror. See if you can see this. All right, that's down, that's up, that's out, that's in. All the mirrors work correctly. Guys, I think I showed you everything on the car. And yeah, that's it. This is a phenomenal, this is a survivor. This is an amazing 300D. Like I said, most people have never seen one like this before. And one last thing, I'll do an engine shut off to show you that the vacuum system is healthy. The Mercedes service manual says your engine should shut off within 2 seconds. By the way, notice the clock is working. If you saw earlier in the video, it was over here. But I'm going to turn the key and count. Oh, we have 3 keys, by the way. 1000. We had a 1 second shut off. All right. Well, that's it, guys. That's one of the nicest 84 300Ds in the world. There's not many of them left like this. If they are, they're in private collections and they're not for sale. But yeah, if you're looking for the best, this is it. All right, well, thank you for watching the walk around video. I hope you enjoyed it. Email me or call me if you have any questions, and we will see you on the next car. Take care.